Hello and welcome to another yoga video. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and today's practice is going to be a relatively short Vinyasa style flow. So what I particularly like about this practice is that even though it's quite short, you'll still receive all of those amazing benefits that a longer practice will give you. So we'll still move our body, we'll still breathe, and we'll still connect to ourselves. So it can completely change your mindset and set you up for the rest of your day. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please like this video if you enjoy it and comment below to let me know how you got on. When you're ready, roll out your yoga mat and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to get started straight away in downward facing dog. So making sure the hands are shoulder distance, the feet are hip distance, taking a couple of movements from side to side, so pedaling into the left foot, into the right foot. So it's just starting to warm up through the hamstrings and then eventually finding some stillness here. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the right leg up and back and then either stay here or bend and yawn open your hip. Good. Keep pressing down through the left heel and try to lift the right knee towards the sky. Good. You can take some little circles with the knee if you like, moving one way and the other way. Good. So starting to open up through the hip here. Slowly draw the right knee to the nose and lightly step between the hands. Drop the back knee and inhale, reach the arms up. Lovely. So opening up through the collarbones. Try to draw the floating ribs in and squeeze the inner thighs towards one another. So we're nice and strong in our low level lunge. Good. Breathing in and breathing out through the nose. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, frame the front foot. Lightly step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. And then either stay here if you did on the other side or bend and yawn open the hip. Again, pressing down through the right heel. Try to draw this left shoulder down in line with the right. And then option to take little circles with the knee. Good. Breathing deeply. Very nice. Slowly drawing the left knee to the nose. Lightly step the foot between the hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale. Sweep the arms up above. Nice. Good. Tuning into your breath. Perhaps practicing Ujjayi breath if you have that. And then again, squeezing the inner thighs towards one another. Lift a little higher. Navel is drawing in towards the spine. Very nice. Breathing in. Breathing out, softening. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step back, nice and lightly, no sounds. Good. Gazing forwards, we're going to step our right foot to the outside of our right hand, the left foot to the outside of the left hand. We're going to come into a yogi squat. If you have blocks at home, you can place a couple underneath the sit bones. You can even place smaller blocks underneath the heels or be nice and inventive. So flip-flops can be a nice option or a blanket. So anything to kind of close off those gaps. And then once you've found your yogi squat, press your upper arms into your inner thighs and lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. So imagine that there's a piece of string on the crown of your head and it's drawing you up towards the sky. Good. Breathing into the hips here. Inhale. And exhale, fold over the legs. Good. From here, we're going to start to press into the feet. Keep a micro bend in the knees and gently unravel the spine. So moving slowly, coming all the way up to stand. So you can keep the feet hip distance or you can take the toes to touch, heels slightly apart. We'll bring the hands to our heart center and we'll close our eyes down just for a moment. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose, inhale. And then exhale, sigh out through the mouth, let go. Good, 2 more big breaths. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, empty. 1 more, inhaling. Exhale, let go, let go, let go. Inhale, sweep the prayer high, gaze the thumbs. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, we gaze forwards. Exhale, step the right foot back, the left foot back. We're in our plank position, shifting our weight forwards. Lovely, dropping knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slither forwards onto the lower belly, and then pause here in your cobra. So hands at either side of the ribs, we're clipping the elbows in, lifting up through the chest and squeezing our glutes. The tops of the feet are pressing into the mat. Take another inhale. Exhale to your child's pose. The knees come wide, resting our head on a block or on the mat, and then stretching our arms forwards. Good. Breathing here, 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then use this time here just to notice how you're feeling mentally, emotionally, and physically. So using this time to observe the mind, the body, the soul. And then in your own time, rise back into your tabletop, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Well done. Slowly from here, we're going to step the right foot forward, the back heel is flat. Inhale, 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 warrior 1. Good, pausing in our warrior 1. We'll just pause here for a couple of breaths, drawing the left hip forward, the right hip back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Gazing forwards and stretching our arms in opposite directions, almost like we're tearing the mat apart. Lovely. Inhale, reach forward, flip the palm, reverse your warrior. Nice and light through the back fingertips, and then we're lengthening through the right side body, gazing up. Good. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step back, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slither forwards, low cobra. Or if you're ready, press into the hands, lift onto the tops of the feet. Thighs are lifted, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Pausing in our down dog. So if you need to drop the knees now and take child's pose, that is a nice option. So taking your resting pose, down dog or child's pose, and breathing nice and slowly. Good, finding that focus in your practice. Good, from here we're going to step the left foot forwards. Inhale, warrior 1. Good, so pausing in our warrior 1, left foot is forwards, and we're drawing the right hip forwards, the left hip back. Good, relax into the pose. Keep pressing to the outer edges of the feet. Inhale, find length. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. So really widen your stance and gaze forwards, middle finger. Nice, breathing here, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, reach forward, flip the palm, reverse your warrior, and then feel that nice lengthening sensation down the left-hand side of the body. So it's not a back bend, we're reaching up and out of the waist. Good, inhale, lengthen, exhale, sink into the front knee. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel the arms down, step back, and then option for chaturanga now. Inhale, either low cobra or upward facing dog, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, again you can pause and take a child's pose, or you can stay in your down dog. Nice, so deepening the breath. Finding that sense of focus. And if at any point you need to take an inhale, And then exhale through the mouth. That can be a really nice way to cool down the body and also just to let go of anything going on mentally. Very nice. From here, we're going to step the right foot forwards, but this time we're high on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, reach the arms up, and we're in our crescent lunge. So if you need to bend the back knee, I don't mind. What I really want you to focus on is lengthening the tailbone under. So if that means there's a little micro bend in the back leg, this is fine. Otherwise, we're straightening the back leg. Also, try to be nice and high on the back foot. So we're high on the ball of the back foot. Generous bend in the front knee, arms are reaching towards the sky. Good, take another inhale. And then as we exhale, we'll bring our hands to the heart center. We're going to shift the weight into the right foot as you lift into our warrior three. Hands to heart center. Try to draw this left hip down in line with your right and point through the back foot. You can also flex the back foot, yogi's choice. Good, try to lift through the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, draw the left knee into the chest, stand nice and tall. And then we'll find our tree pose. So this left foot can be to the inner thigh, it can be to the calf, the ankle, anywhere but the knee. And then bring your hands to the heart center. Good, focus your drishti, your gaze point on a point that doesn't move. And then reach the arms up if you desire. Nice. Breathing deeply. Lovely. From here, we're going to lightly step back into our reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Good. Gaze up. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Option for knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Either low cobra or upward facing dog. Shoulders are drawing back, hips are pressing forwards. Exhale, downward facing. Lovely. From here, we're going to step the left foot forwards, crescent lunge. So I will just turn. Inhale, reach the arms up. So we're high on the ball of the back foot. Again, if you need that little bend, absolutely fine. Very nice. And then just focusing our gaze, starting to withdraw the senses. So starting to find the sense of presence, pratyahara, on our mat. So we're nice and present in our body, in our mind. Good. Bring the hands to the heart center, sending the weight into the left foot, and then slowly transitioning into our warrior three. Good. So pointing the right foot or flexing. Try to draw this right hip down and keep that nice lift in the chest. That's it. Nice. Taking a few more deep breaths here, finding your balance, squeezing the right glute, lifting the back leg a little higher. And then with control, start to draw the right knee into the chest. Give it a little squeeze, lengthen through the spine. And then transitioning into Vrikshasana, using your wall if you need. And coming into our tree pose. So placing the right foot anywhere but the knee. Hands come to the heart center. And then again, if you desire, if you want to take it a bit further, taking your prayer above the head. Focusing your drishti, your gaze point, slowing down the breath. And then already envisioning the next pose. So we're going to come into reverse warrior. So lightly transitioning, stepping the right foot back. Inhale, reach the left arm up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Chaturanga, elbows come in. Inhale, upward facing, squeeze the glutes. Open up through the chest. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. From here, we're going to gaze forwards. And then if you can, bend your knees and lightly jump through to your boat pose. Good, so facing the front of your mat, taking hold of the backs of the thighs, or arms can come either side. Lifting through the chest, option to straighten the legs as well. Lifting and breathing. Little shakes are fine. Good. One more deep breath, inhale. And then exhale, place the feet down. Take your hands behind you. We'll come into reverse tabletop. Option to stay here or take it into reverse plank, stretching the legs forwards. And then option to lower your head back. So final option here, only if your neck feels okay. Lovely, releasing the sit bones down. And then taking the left foot in. Inhale, sweep the arms up above. Exhale, fold over the right leg. So coming into Janushasana, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding in. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Good. Left hand comes behind. Inhale. Reach the right arm up and back. Half wild thing. I quite like to cactus my right hand in this one. So that's just a little variation that might feel nice today. Opening up through the pectorals. And then slowly with control, lower the hips down. Coming straight onto the other side. So the left foot is extending, the right foot is coming in. You can also place a block underneath the right knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over this left leg. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling, folding in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Final deep breath here. Good. The right hand comes behind. Inhale, press the hips up and back. And then again, if you want to take that little cactus, might feel nice. Otherwise, we're just reaching the left arm away. Lovely. Slowly lowering the hips. And then coming to the top of your mat in a simple Sukhasana cross-legged position. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Good. Breathing here. Inhaling, base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, crown of the head to the base of the spine. 1 more breath. Good. Coming back to center, right hand to left knee, left hand behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist, twist, and twist. Inhale, base of the spine to the crown of the head. Exhale, crown of the head to the base of the spine. 1 more breath, inhaling. And exhaling. Good. Coming back to center. And just placing both hands on your knees. Palms can face up or down. Creating a mudra, bringing the thumb to the first finger. And just allowing yourself to enjoy a few moments of stillness before you move into the rest of your day. Feel free to stay in this seated meditation for as long as you need. Otherwise, bring your hands to your heart center, thanking yourself for the time and energy that you've put into your short practice today. And please do subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with friends, like if you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you on your mat another day. Namaste.